How was your part class, Ahmed? Yeah. Because you're not doing it tonight, right? Yeah. All right, beautiful. I need the heat, sorry. Do you want a sweat towel? Okay, you want? Okay. Team, happy legs, glute, fun day. We're going a 90, 60, 30 tempo today. So something really heavy and slow for 90, a little bit more intense for 60, and then fast for 30. So just a warm-up round, squat it low, then exhale, side kick. Alternate your sides. I'm thinking like a wide horse squat, so I'm gonna work more inner outer thighs. Think wide, deep horse squat, and then a follow-through side kick. Awesome. So we have two 12-minute blocks. We're repeating everything twice, and then a little 6-minute block to burn out at the end. In this first thing, you're already in the first part of the 90 seconds. If you're like, Katie, this is pretty easy, I could add some weight, then pick 1 or 2 weights to rack on up. You're 30 seconds in to a 90-second burnout. So if you think, Katie, I got some more in me, I want to add some weight, it's up to you guys. Omed and Alden, they're welcome to add weight or just hold the body weight. What I care the most about, she kind of just hangs. Are you allergic to dogs? Okay. She likes to be around us. You got 40 seconds. What I really care about, at least in this first little block of 3 minutes, is the side kicks to tone your inner outer thighs and the depth of the squat. Yeah, nice, Abby. All right, 30 seconds. Ideally, because it's leg day, I'm gonna ask you to hold some weight on this 60-second chunk. The exercise looks like this. Double pulse at the bottom, knee twist, just the right knee to left elbow. Double pulse squat, right knee, left elbow. In 3, 2, and hit it. 2 pulses at the bottom, 60 seconds. Right knee, left elbow only. 2 pulses, right knee, left elbow only. Awesome. Awesome. And what I love about the guys, they're not going too fast. They're taking mindful awareness of the depth, and then it's a big knee drive. Awesome. What is love? All right, let's turn this sucker up. 30 seconds. So it's a big week. We have all these holidays, right? We had Chinese New Year, Year of the Ox, followed by Galentine's Day, followed by Valentine's Day, then taking it home and ending it. Today's President's Day, Mardi Gras tomorrow, Ash Wednesday. It's a whole lineup of things to celebrate, right? Come on. Awesome. 3, 2, all right, team, right leg forward, left leg back, power lunges as fast as you can, 30 seconds only. Drop and squeeze, drop and squeeze, drop and squeeze. It's just 30 seconds, so go as fast as you can. Tap your left knee to the ground. Good, awesome depth, guys. Awesome, maybe halfway. Squeeze your glutes hard at the top, and then drive up with consistency. We're trying to raise up and elevate the state. 3, 2, 1. Okay, Alden, you can be on my mat if you want. Omed, you're gonna be on your back for 90 seconds. I'm sorry, back on the bench for 90 seconds. Alden's gonna be doing a traditional bridge on his back. If you have a chair like Omed, I want you to be elevated where the middle part of your back is on the chair. You got up? Go all the way up. Wait. I'll go up and I'll just give you the weights. So go up, up, up. Put your back here. I want this part of your back on the bench. There you go, good. Now roll out. Put the weights on your hips. It's a bridge lift. Bring your heels under your knees. Heels under your knees. Alden, can you do a bridge in yoga? So on your back, like this. A bridge lift, up and down. Perfect. All right, team, 90 seconds. Good, exactly. If it starts to max out, now Omed and Alden both have a great example of bridge by empowering their hips up. You can add the weights to your hips for more intensity. You can also start with some heavy ass weights and then drop set. That's perfect, Isla. Don't lose your core muscles in those bridge thrusts. 30 down, 60 to go. Awesome, Jillian. I always want you to start with as heavy as you personally think you can go, and then we drop set. So today's theme is about being an advocate, right? Our archetype today is an advocate. Thinking to yourself, what are you an advocate for in your life? Are you an advocate for your strength? Are you an advocate for the people around you to feel elevated and seen and heard? You're over halfway through this. If you need to drop set to body weight, that's totally fine. Remember, we only do this twice. We only do this twice. Awesome. Good height, Abby. Let's go, Lynn. Get back in, girl. 30. Feeling that kind of finale coming. You should feel a little bit of burning in your booty, but also pull your abs down to protect your back. We're gonna go no weights, single leg variation. Right leg down, left leg up. So whichever variation you're in, right leg's down, left leg's up. Yep, no weights. I love how Omed's slightly in kind of a crunch to protect his back, and he lowers and lifts, lowers and lifts. Perfect, Alden. Driving up. You're already 15 seconds into a 60-second lift. Eves, try to take the back bend out, so when you're at the top, look at your belly button. Yeah, like that, exactly. It's a little weird, but it's gonna help access your glute a little more. Yep. When you're at the top of whatever you're doing, guys, make sure your spine is straight and you're almost actually kind of tucking your tailbone. So I did a lot of this work at the glute lab in PB, when I did very glute specified work. This is like his #1 preference for glute work, is this single leg bridge action where your head is elevated with your knee. 20 seconds. Oh, that right booty better be burning. Show me love. What are you an advocate for with that booty? Come on. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, stand on up. Weights are optional. It's a thigh killer. Hop in, hop out. 30 seconds. Hop in, hop out. Hop in, 30 seconds only. You don't have to hop, but your thighs better be killed, right? A thigh killer. I love this. I don't even know if they're actually called this, but one of my favorite British trainers, she calls it a killer, and I love her accent, so I'm just gonna always call it a thigh killer. Let's go. 8, 7. Yeah, kids, the Francis house is partying over there. Last 3, 2. All right, shake it out. From the top, we're halfway through that first block. Maybe you grab 1 or 2 weights. It's a squat side kick for 90 seconds. Pick the weight that you want to use. Remember, 90 seconds, you can always drop set. Squat and kick. Option to drop set. I'm choosing more of a horse squat in this variation because I think the inner outer thighs will really, really be advantageous from the depth. Yep. Nice heavy weights, guys. And it's because it's the last time we do this. I want you to consider, can you go a little heavier? Alden's got his 220s. Nice, Isla. Follow through from the side hip. You're halfway. Awesome, Heather. Heather on this one, alternate sides. Alternate. Yep. Perfect. Woo! Good, Jillian. Swinging from the side hip. So being an advocate, their superpower is hope. Where do you want to infuse a little bit of hope into our President's Day, right? All right, I hope we can make it for 20 seconds. Let's go. Understand. I love looking at the screen at the boys' faces just dying. They're like, no, no more. Remember, you're gonna drop set into no weights if you choose, or hold what you did on the other side. 2-pull squat, left knee, right elbow. 2-pull squat, left knee, right elbow. 2-pull squat, left knee, right elbow. Cross body. Let's go, hit it. Oh yeah, perfect drive. I love the form. Depth in your squat, you're in that 60-second block, and now it's a cross-body knee drive, which is gonna take some tension out of your low back. Woo! All the way in, and a big cross drive. What's up, Megan? Awesome. 30 down, 30 to go. Hey, Megan, welcome to the party. Happy President's Day. Don't worry, you're right in time to meet us. 15 seconds, we're gonna burn out in those lunges. I think besides thigh killers, we don't have any more squats today. So give me that squat depth. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Right leg back, left leg forward. Weighted, fast lunges. Left leg forward, right leg back. Go. 30 seconds. Up and down, up and down. Oh yeah. Good, Jules. Keep getting that back knee to touch the ground every time. Chest up. Great form, Lindsay. Way to squeeze your core at the bottom. Burn it out, burn it out. 10, 9. When you hear that countdown, be hopeful for the finish line. Do at least one extra. 3, 2. All right, bridges. Last set. So now your back is on the chair like Omid. We're back to where we started. Alden's demoing on the ground for you. All right, hit it. Bridge up. Awesome. And I know she loves to lick all sweat. No, do you love Alden? Come here, you big bear. Give him some weight. Okay. She's a very great workout dog. She's so motivating when all she does is lay. She's a cheerleader for you. So guys, the intention of a 90-second block is to go slow and methodical, even working in a drop set if you can. You start heavy, you go slow, you lighten up the load a little bit, take some weight off. But even just trying heavier weights, that's an intention behind a heavy lifting day like today. You want to have a little bit heavier to start. Give yourself that hopeful opportunity. I think I can try a few with this extra weight. Free your mind and choices. So advocates, one of my favorite things about them, and I'm surprised it wasn't a part of me, but I feel really related to this one. There's cause driven. There's a cause that's deep in their heart. They're living for something a little bit above and outside of themselves, right? You have 30 seconds. The rest of incoming. Now she's offended that I called her lazy. Ouch, in 15 seconds, it's no weights. Left leg down, right leg to the sky. Go. 5, 4, 3. Give me one more good rep. One more good rep. All right, no weights. Left leg down, right leg drive, single leg bridge. Perfect. Now you'll feel after holding all of that weight, just this single leg work is an awesome burnout to work a little bit deeper into your hamstring, the back of your legs. The life journey of an advocate is to act as an agent for positive change. So even here, what you're doing, it may feel like burn, but the cool part is you're being an advocate for your long-term health. You're being an advocate for positive change in your body. It takes a little mental switch to remember that that sensation of burn is transformation, but when we're in the fire, 15 seconds, you start to remember you're an advocate for your long-term health and the betterment of yourself. Everybody, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Awesome. Now on your feet, we got thigh killers. If you're like Katie, it felt easy without weights before. It's the last set. You can hold one weight at your chest. In, out. Hit it. 30 seconds. Thigh killers. In and out. Yes, Jules, way to drop it low every time. I see that weight at Jillian. Hell yeah, Evie, Megan, let's go, let's go. In and out and in and out. 15, 14, keep your chest up and your heart open. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, team, we're in our second big block. So I would say hold one big heavy, but if you don't have that accessible, you can grab like my 2 water jugs. Alternating ice skaters. Over to chair, over to chair. The idea is you don't come standing up until you absolutely need the break. Then we've got 60 seconds, curtsy lunge side bends, 30 seconds. All right, team, let's start. 90 seconds, here we go. Curtsy, squat, curtsy, squat. You're about 30 seconds into your 90-second curtsy squat, right? The hope is that this feels heavy. And the same rules apply in this 90-second block. Go heavy until you need to drop set. Go heavy until you need to drop to 1 or none. Slow, low, and methodical, you can feel your inner outer thighs burning. Being an advocate for change within your glutes. Awesome, you're over halfway. This is that bilateral action where both sides are alternating and working before we head into a 60-second unilateral burnout. I like that nice heavy bar, Evie and Isla, good depth. Woo! 30 seconds, team. If you need a hip flexor break, stand up. Avoid hunching though, keep the heart open, especially if you feel like your chest is slouching. You can always drop one weight. 15. Advocating for the best and the strongest version in your body. Let's get it low in 5. Forward, 3, 2, 1 weight in the right hand. Curtsy holds, lunge, side bend, come up. Curtsy, side bend right, come up. Weights in the right hand, let's go. Curtsy, lean, and come up. The right leg's forward. All switch right leg, yep, exactly. So we go curtsy, bend, center, come up. Awesome. Now Alden's showing you the variation for knee sensitivity in a regular lunge. Omed's got the curtsy that's going to be a little bit more intense on your knee, right? The hope is that your knee feels stable. Anytime you do a curtsy, your right knee is still stacked over your knee or over your ankle, even though you're sidestepped. Don't let that knee flail too much to the side. You always want to stack your joints, especially keeping your knee safe. 20 seconds. Lunge, stay at the bottom of that lunge and side bend. Yep, that's it, Abby. If you can, hover your knee at the bottom, team. 15. Whoop. The last 30 is supposed to be more cardiovascular, so if you want to get rid of the weight, you can, or you're just going to hold that one weight and pull your knee across your body. Pull the weight to your left knee. 3, 2, let's hit it. 30 seconds. Drive your left knee in. Let that right leg burn out. That's the hope. Yep, exactly. The heaviness of the weight is representation of maybe some of that weight we held this weekend that we just want to shed out of our body. And then your driving force, being a force in February, driving your knee up to your chest and across the body. Give me 8 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going down to tabletop. So depending on your weight, you might have to wrap something around it. 90 seconds, glute tabletop lift. 3, 2, hit it. Glute tabletop lift. Weights in the right leg. Good. And then if that starts to hurt your knee, Alden, let me know. I can get you a towel. Is that okay when you're squeezing that? Okay, cool. Team, as you lift your knee up and back, think about the top being the best part of the action. You're holding it as long as you can up at the top. And then very slowly cushioning the fall on the way down. It's an explosion up and a slow cushion on the way down. I'm gonna give you what you want. You're at the halfway point. If you want to wrap it, there's that one for your head. 35 seconds. I hope your back right hamstring is shaking a little. How slow you're going on the way down. It matters. Try to be as light in your hands as you possibly can. The driving bottom leg is also probably going to fatigue out. That bottom leg's definitely going to feel a burn. Yes, push and drive. Hell yeah. Good height, guys. 20, 19, 18. Lift it up. Good. Way to go real slow on the way down, Joanne. Abs tight. You're going to get rid of the weight completely. High plank. Right knee, right tricep, back kick. Right knee, right tricep, back kick. 3, 2, hit it. 60 seconds, go. Knee and a back kick. Notice I'm staying in plank the whole time. Don't shift forward off of your hands. It's not down dog, it's plank. Good, Isla. Keep your butt in line with your head. Keep your butt in line with your head. Halfway. It's only 60 seconds, you got 30 to go. Stay in the core strength here, guys. Oh yeah. Drive back, knee tap, hell yeah, all in perfect form, guys. Let's go, let's go. We got 8, 7, 6, 5. Looking forward to this cardio burnout. Step your right foot through to a lunge. It's lunge, jump squat, repeat. Lunge the left leg back, jump squat. Lunge the left leg back, jump squat, 30 seconds. Just the left leg moves back, squat and jump. You don't have to jump, you can take a squat and a lunge. 15, 14, get that heart rate up. We're going back to ice skaters after this. Come on, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hell yeah. All right, grab those heavy weights again. We're back to the top of the block. Ice skaters, as heavy as you can hold. Side step, share. Remember, I promised you, we're only doing everything twice. Knowing that, this is the final round of this bilateral side step chair. How low can you personally go until you can't handle it anymore and you stand up and take a break? You know, me and Isla were chatting a little bit, saying how she feels really sore and the boot camp is effective. I've worked really hard as this boot camp in the past too to keep the workout systematically under 35 minutes, but a perpetual burn so that we can get it in that 35 minutes or less, but you can feel the lasting effects so much further and longer than if you were to do, let's say, 2 1-hour mid-grade workouts, right? It's effectiveness and efficiency that if you really put the work in, it only takes 35 minutes to really see effects. 30 seconds. Every day I'm hustling. If you guys know me, part of my love language is efficiency. And so if I can get something in 35 minutes, that's gonna literally prolong what I would normally need to spend an hour and a half on. That's a brain orgasm for me. I love that. I'm like, yes, let's do it. Let me create something new in that. An advocate for new thinking. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Just the left hand holds the weight, left leg forward. It's curtsy, side bend to the left, and come back up. 1 minute on the clock. Lower and lift. You're fine. Don't worry about your sweat. Sweating is a great thing. I miss it. I miss that dirty, awesome sweat. Especially in the colder months, that's when I'm like really missing that kind of deep, heated core power sweat, right? Those hot yoga rooms. I don't know if I'm fully ready to be back one in myself, but I miss that like heated sweat. So here I have the space heater blasted on us. Give us a little bit of a sweat. 20 seconds. An advocate for your lower body strength, standing up for the future that you're creating, vitality, right? Oh, you don't know. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep that weight in your hands. Weighted knee drive. So we're just going right knee pulls in like a Heisman. Pull the right knee to the weight. 30 seconds. It's supposed to be a left side burnout. Awesome. If you held that weight before, you're holding it here. It's equal on your sides. Driving through, yes, Evie. Burning out that left side. Go, go, hit it, hit it. We're on your knees in 10, 9, get lower, come on for the burn. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah. Tabletop, 90 seconds. Put the weight in your left knee. Up and back. Up and back. The good news is, team, we only have about 7 minutes left or less in this workout. I want to see that burn be effective. If you put 100% in, if you're an advocate for this little session, oopsies, you can always just push her too. You love Alden, huh? Come here. If you are an advocate for these 35 minutes, you can get such a better result if you put your mind to muscle. Focus on what's transforming. Feel that left glute, fast on the way up, but slow on the way down. Slow. I know. Come here, come here. Leave them alone. Whoop, whoop. Over halfway. 35 to go. Remember, it's about the slowness of the way down. Pumping the brakes on yourself. It's easy to try to speed through the exercise. I'd rather you have less reps, but slower transitions down. Like if you took a whole 10 seconds to let your leg lower, it would be really shaky, right? Keep it up, keep it up. Everyone, 5, 4, 3, 2, Now you're in high plank, no weight, left knee to tricep back kick. 60 seconds. Knee to tricep and back kick. Knee to tricep and back kick. Knee to tricep and back kick. Hit it. Your goal to incorporate the ab work here is to keep your nipples over your thumbs. Stay in that sweet ab fire. Nipples over thumbs. Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's go, Sarah Jane. I believe in you, girl. There's some holes in this house. 20 seconds, let it burn. You're gonna get off your hands after this. Fight for that 8-pack strength. Fight for the shoulder strength. In it to win it, Linz. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. All right, left leg forward. It's lunge, jump squat, step the right leg back. Lunge, jump squat, step the right leg back. 30-second burnout. Burn that left leg out. Lunge, jump squat, just the right leg steps back. Woo. Yes, Megan. Get some intensity behind that jump squat. Land soft, but go low. Back, forward, low, down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah. All right, last 6-minute block. On your back, Omen, where your feet are up on the chair, Alden's gonna be back on his mat, doing a traditional bridge again, but butterfly style. So wherever you are, whether your feet are on the bench or on your mat, you're in a butterfly bridge. Weights on your hips. Butterfly bridge, weights on your hips. 90 seconds, butterfly bridge. Ready, set, go. Yep. You're pushing into the outer edges of your feet. There's a nice butterfly formation, so you're working more of the outer thighs. If this for any reason doesn't feel good on your knees or your hips, you can do regular bridge, or you can always drop the weight. It's hard without the weights. So here's the good news. You got this bridges, then we're going to crunches. So the first 90 is legs, the second 90 is crunches. Thinking it's only 90 seconds for legs, 2 times through, not that bad, right? We got 2 minutes and a half left of legs total. All the way back, in. Hell yeah, good height, Jillian. Try to keep pushing in the outer edges of the feet. If you can pick up the tempo on the way up, go for it. Slow back on the way down. Holes in this house, there's some holes in this house. Love you, Sarah Jane. Have fun kicking people's butt. Up and open, 30 seconds, burn it out. Oh, yup. Crazy shit I did tonight. Are you an advocate for the finish line in this workout? So I'm like, oh yeah, I can see it, I can feel it. In 10 seconds, your legs get a break. Give me at least 2 more good reps. Memories for me. All right, team, if you've got the chair like Omed, you're gonna make a big circle. Circle your legs wide over the chair, crunch up at the top. Wide over the chair, crunch up. Me and Alden are taking butterfly, cocoon. Butterfly, cocoon. So you roll up shoulder blades and tailbone off the mat. 60 seconds. Awesome. If it's too much on your hip flexors, you can take butterfly crunches or traditional crunches. Bum, 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 bum. Hell yeah. And at the top of your cocoon, I want you to squeeze your inner thighs to touch all the way and pull your elbows around your legs like you were giving yourself a big hug. Beautiful. You guys are halfway. Open, squeeze, and close. Boom. Ooh, I love the block, Abby. Get it. As long as you don't just feel this in your abs, but you feel a little bit of lower abs, side legs, that's the hope. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Just send your legs straight to the sky and tap your shoelaces. Send legs straight to the sky, crunch up, tap your shoelaces. Go. 30 seconds toe touch. 30 seconds toe touch. Good news is, all we gotta do is that one more time. Final 3 minutes of class. Let's push it, guys. Driving with core strength. All legs. Now your legs get a little breather before you do that final finale with the legs. Yes, Evie, touch your shoelaces, team. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to butterfly bridge. Knowing it's the last 90 seconds for legs, as heavy as you can hold. Let's go, let's go. Heavy. Butterfly bridge, 90. Hit it. Become an advocate for your best results. Become someone that is driven in results for the greater purpose, not just for energy today, but for energy in the long term of who you are, right? You find causes that help you engage your strengths for the whole greater good, not just your personal agenda. So maybe you're crunching to high heaven, maybe you're getting stronger for other people. Maybe you want to be an example. Their defining characteristic is hope. How can you be hopeful in each action, and then people watch you and they get more hopeful for their positive change? Woo! An agent for positive change. You just hit the halfway mark in that booty work. Oh, I'm sorry, Alden, bridge work. Butterfly bridge, butterfly bridge. Not the crunches, the bridge. The bridge, yep, up and down. Perfect, and can you butterfly your legs open and close? There you go, awesome. Hell yeah, let's do it. We're in butterfly bridges still. You got 30 seconds. Driving your personal agenda forward because you know you're worth it. Your booty's worth it. The way you want your booty to look and feel next week, 2 weeks from now, that's worth it too. Keep driving to the surface. Lower and lift, lower and lift. 15 seconds through that leg finish line. Squeeze at the top. Drive and pull. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, now we got the butterfly crunches, 60 seconds. Inhale, open, exhale, close, butterfly, and squeeze. Fuck yeah, that's it. Good, and if you can, do the leg swing. If it's too much on your hip flexors, you don't have to, but the leg swing is gonna make your legs feel heavier. Yep, swing around and close. Lift your tailbone up at the top. Swing and close, swing and close. My butterfly to cocoons, everything's as tiny as it can be at the top. The tiny little ball, a little squeeze. You just hit the halfway mark. In the final minute of our workout, make sure you promise yourself that you're leaving everything on the fucking table, right? Every rep matters. Stronger than the fear that can sometimes come in with the burn, you know that every single rep matters right here. In that fire, you got 10 seconds! We take this workout home to the finish line with toe touches in 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, guys, legs up, touch your toes, touch your toes. 30 seconds only, finish it strong. Hell yeah, way to tap every time. Come on, come on, come on. Reach up, reach up. Leave no stone unturned. Make sure that you feel proud of the energy that you expended in this personal finish line. Everybody, 15, 14, 13, 12, higher, all the way up. Squeeze so you can feel your apex shredding. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done, legs in.